Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boys, Frogan Reactions here, back with another video. We are doing the daily FLR.
We are recapping games 77, 78, and 79.
This is the second to last FLR we're gonna be doing this season. And then the final one will come next week. On Saturday, we'll film that so we can get that out for you guys.
It will be games 80, 81, and 82. And 80
I'm excited.
Game 80 is tonight, but we're filming this on Sunday.
I'm excited. Here we go. Game. We come up with a bang.
Yes.
We win this game, but in the first period, no goals come to it.
Second period, Timothy Liljegren, 5th of the season. Kerfoot, Nylander, picking up assists. It's 1-0 Toronto. But then, Riemsdyk, JVR, 21st of the season.
JVR.
And Connessy pick up assists. It's tied at 1-1. But then William Nylander with a career-high 32 goals. Marner Tavares pick up assists. On the power play, it's 2-1 Toronto. And then the vintage Jason Spezza, who hasn't scored in a while. 11th of the season, Giordano and Simmons pick up assists. 3-1 Toronto.
Then David Kampf picking up a goal here. Labushkin and Mikheyev picking up the assist. 4-1 Toronto. And Ronnie Attard getting his second goal of the year. Travis Konechny getting on the board there. 4-2 Toronto. And then Ilya Mikheyev, Engvall, and Brody picking up assists. 5-2 Toronto. And that would be it. That would be we win. Woo!
Leafs win.
Let's go!
And the stats are 39 shots on goal for the Flyers, 29 for the Leafs. So what a good game for, I believe Campbell was in there. 0 for 3 on the power play for the Flyers, 1 for 5 on the power play for the Leafs, so it's getting better. 15 penalty minutes for the Flyers, 11 for the Leafs, 58 hits for the Flyers, 33 for the Leafs, 8 blocks for the Flyers, 13 for the Leafs, 13 giveaways for the Flyers, 20 for the Leafs. Our record improves to 51, 20, and 6.
And that's where it would take a little bit of a dump because
this game, we can just say, let's just pull this out of our schedule like it never happened.
This game doesn't really mean much.
No.
This game doesn't, and John Cooper even was quoted, don't read too much into this game because playoffs are coming and we're coming for you, Tampa. Whether it's you, whether it's Boston, whether it's anybody.
Yes.
But it's for sure you. And we're going to meet you in the playoffs. Game 1, Toronto, Ontario, in Toronto. Full capacity crowd. Booming in Scotiabank Arena. Hopefully, in a week from now, we don't see this result. Because we want home ice advantage, which we can seal tonight with Washington getting a win against Washington and Florida winning against Tampa. Then we seal home ice advantage for the first round, game 1 and 2 in Toronto. Here we go.
So, first period.
No goals!
Yeah, then so it was a good battle first period, but then this is where it all went downhill. Because in the second period, Alex Killorn, 24th of the season, Chernak and Hagel, assists, 1-0 Tampa. Then Ross Colton, 20th of the season, Paul and Perry, assists, 2-0 Tampa. Steven Stamkos with a career high and a franchise record of points, 34th of the season.
Great.
Kucherov and Hedman pick up assists on the power play, 3-0 Tampa. Nikita Kucherov, 20th of the season, Perry Killorn on the power play, pick up assists, 4-0 Tampa.
Then just continue the death. Andre Palat getting the goal here, 17th of the year for him. Sergachev Stamkos picking up assists, 5-0 Tampa. Alex Killorn picking up the goal here, 8-0 Tampa. Ilya McCann picking up a goal here.
God.
Woo! I didn't even celebrate much. 6-1.
No, I was just happy there was no shutout.
And then Ross Colton picking up a goal here. No need to go through the assists. 7-1 Tampa. Pat Maroon getting a board here. 8-1 Tampa. And that would be the end of my misery. Oh, thank God. Misery's over.
It was just hilarious every time they scored at this point. It was funny.
I was like, play defense, guys. Now, I want to quote something. That Steven Stamkos goal. What are the guys doing? 4 guys are on this side of the field. 4 guys are on this side of the ice. All 4 guys. Right here. Steven Stamkos. Right here. Coasting alone. In alone. Right here standing alone. Why is no one guarding him? Why is no one bothering to play defense? I saw 4 Toronto Maple Leafs on this side. Doesn't care. Blocking 4 guys. Stamkos open and scored. And that's it. That was the end of my misery.
37 shots on goal for the Leafs, 36 for the Lightning. I think you can tell which team had more. 1 for 5 on the power play for the Leafs. 5 for 6 on the power play for the Lightning. 69 penalty minutes for the Leafs. Nice. And 49 penalty minutes for the Lightning. That's 114 penalty minutes in this game with 3 Leafs getting ejected. There were 4 players in both boxes, which meant 1 player had to stand in the box.
And do you want to know what I didn't like about this? Is that I guess you can say,
look at all these penalties. Even in the third period, it just every time there was a whistle, there was a fight. The battle of the foots, Kerfoot and Foot, that was hilarious. And may I add, Simmons getting fined and Clifford getting fined for boop on Perry.
Oh, that's a meme. That's a meme. I love Clifford. Like, I wish we got a picture of that. That was the greatest.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Look, I can't believe the reaction from Corey Perry. He couldn't believe it. He's like, what the hell is going on here?
They were all here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Look at the reaction. What? You're a good boy. And then he's just like, what the hell? Look, hugging at him, jabbing at him, and then boink. Look at that reaction. That face says it all. That face says it all. I don't even know what the hell happened there. Damn.
Yeah, that
was amazing. That was the most amazing face I've ever seen in my life. Clifford playing games with Mr. Corey Perry. I can't wait to see that matchup in the playoffs when it matters the most. You should have seen
the bench at the end of the game. There was this big sizable gap of players in the bench. I think there were more players in the damn dressing room than there were on the bench. Oh my God.
It's great. What a great game.
26 hits for the Leafs, 34 for the Lightning, 17 blocks for the Leafs, 13 for the Lightning, 2 giveaways apiece. The record is 51, 21, and 6. Going into game
But there was also another penalty that wasn't called. I guess Ross Colton, I think it was Ross Colton, allowed to just punch people in the back of the head. I don't even know.
Was it on Bunting?
It was on Bunting. Bunting was in front of the net.
Yeah.
And Ross Colton just fucking, just a punch right to the mouth.
We saw the fines to Simmons and Clifford.
Where's the fine to Ross Colton?
We thought, did the NHL get locked out of their Twitter account or something?
I don't know.
Or am I missing something here?
Now to Florida. In Orlando, Florida, I think.
Which I can say started off much better than the previous
Much better than expected, but I didn't even celebrate those 2 goals because I knew Florida can do magical things.
Comeback Cats.
The comeback Cats, okay. Mitch Marner getting on the board here, 35th of the year for him. Brody and Riley picking up assists, 1-0. Toronto, I was like, woo! I wasn't even celebrating much because I knew this league will evaporate. Justin Hall, 3rd of the year for him. Camp and Brody picking up assists, again, woo! Not celebrating much because I know these Florida people can come back. And guess what they did? They did exactly that.
Alexander Barkov, 39th of the season. Marchman and Giroux pick up assists. 2 on Toronto. You think we have a lead still? Not so fast, because Claude Giroux, with a just slap from the blue line, 21st of the season on the power play. Huberdeau and Barkov pick up assists. Going into the third, it's tied.
No goals.
No goals in the third. Well battled period, and I think Toronto was the better performing team. You have to understand this. Florida has set the NHL record for the most overtime wins in a season. I think it was 13.
This overtime, man, was back and forth. Jack Campbell. So, Florida on 2-on-1 against Jack Campbell. Diving save by Jack. What a save. Goes the other way, 2-on-1 to the line. Save made by Sergei. Goes the other way, Save made by Campbell.
And then Tavares and Nylander on the break, but no, they
blew a gas.
Nylander gets tripped behind the net.
Nylander just falls. Oh my god, there was also one funny one. Riley trying to score. It just gets shoved in the net. He just trips over his own 2 feet.
Yeah.
And in the net, clueless. And that's a dang it right there.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that on this week's dang it. That was funny.
And then going the other way,
and then
tour.
Blowing gas, tank.
Campbell missed the poke check.
And in between the wickets. 3-2.
And Giroux pick up assist. 3-2 Florida. Picking up a point, thankfully. But note this: when Florida sees overtime in playoffs, they're gonna be like
5-on-5.
What is this? What happened to 3-on-3? No.
There's no 3-on-3 overtime.
3-on-3 playoffs.
No.
Yeah, they're gonna.
If they keep this up, like for example, they keep blowing leads, they keep coming back from leads. This isn't gonna happen in the playoffs.
No, it doesn't fly.
If you think you're gonna be able to come back from 3-0, 4-0, 2-0, 1-0
no.
in the playoffs, you're sadly mistaken.
Yeah, because in 3-on-3, yeah, maybe they're the best 3-on-3 in the league right now. But when it comes to even strength,
I don't know. But anyway, 51.
Stats are 36 shots on goal for the Leafs, 35 for the Panthers. Leafs were 0 for 2 on the power play, and Panthers were 1 for 2 on the power play. 8 penalty minutes apiece, 22 hits for the Leafs, 25 for the Panthers, 16 blocks for the Leafs, 12 for the Panthers, 12 giveaways for the Panthers, 11 for the Leafs. Our record is now 51, 21, and 7, and that is the final game. Coming off a back-to-back, we got another one tonight. Washington, Toronto, 7
Washington,
which we'll see the battle of the backups.
Exactly.
Shelgren and what's the guy's name?
Samsonov, I believe. No, Vanacek.
Vanacek. And
Vincent Vanacek.
We have yet to see if Matthews plays tonight, but I think he will.
I think he will.
He played good.
He's gonna get his 60th. He's gonna get his 60th tonight, I believe. He's gonna get 2 goals tonight. He's gonna get his 60th, and we're gonna celebrate. Woo! Exactly. And then we got Detroit, and then we got Boston at home.
Detroit is on Tuesday at 7, and then a two day pause, and then Boston, the final game, 82.
And 82 it is, the final FLR of the season, and then it's playoff time. Where I'm gonna be starting to wear my jersey because this thing is going to get real. We're gonna start wearing our jerseys. This is the season. It doesn't really matter.
I'm wearing my jersey for every playoff.
Yeah.
Don't get me. Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna wear our playoff jerseys because it's good luck.
Yep. And we'll see what happens. So I'm very excited. And tune into next week's episode because it's gonna be an interesting one. It'll be our last FLR of the season, and I will also have some in-game footage to show you for the Detroit game at home, as I will be in person for that one.
Yes.
So that's it for today's video.
So that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, with the notification bell. We were one away
from 200 subscribers. Let's just check for sure.
Yeah, let's just check for sure. But I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure we're at 199.
There it is.
Yes, 199. We are.
Thank everyone for the support on.
Thank you so much for your support. We really do appreciate it. Thank you for jumping on the train. Woo woo! And we're here until the playoffs. This is our 2nd season of doing FLR.
So we started with the playoffs from the qualifiers in 2020.
3rd season.
This will be our third playoff season.
Hopefully
Hopefully it's a good one. It's a
the
long
Toronto Maple Leafs make a long run in the playoffs, and I swear, if we get past the first round, you're gonna hear a lot of yelling, a lot of celebrating, a lot of mic outbursts. So if you want to be prepared for that one, just lower down your volume and tell all your friends that the Toronto Maple Leafs are 3 games away from the playoffs.
Here we
We'll
go.
see you next time.
Peace.